Woman in Barracks West, Section 8 housing, is facing issues with her apartment and says communication with the complex is frustrating. Her children are facing health issues and the apartment failed an inspection last week. NBC 29's Dominga Murray shows us what Shenna White is hoping the complex will fix, and urgently.
Mold, mice, water damage, poor ventilation, and a foul smell are the conditions inside one Barracks West apartment. The clock is ticking where if these issues are not fixed, federal rent money is on the line.
My anxiety has shot through the roof.
Shenna White is a mother of two and trying to raise her kids as best she can.
There's mildew and mold here.
They live at Barracks West apartments, and Shenna says it's a problem.
My children have asthma, and I know what it's doing to them. March 3rd is when I originally seen the mold, when I visually seen it. First, I took pictures. I emailed the pictures to the office, and then I cleaned out the windowsill and cleaned the ceiling. It never came back in the window, but it began to grow more and more.
Shenna is keeping records every time she says she's reached out to the apartment managers.
I was either calling or going to the office, letting them know, hey, I still have the mold. Now I'm smelling a very strong mildew odor.
She says no one came to check it out until March 20th. Weeks after she first brought her concerns to light. And when they did look, Shenna says they told her they did not see a problem.
Both of my children have chronic asthma. We need to get this taken care of right away.
Shenna says she tries to mask the scent with spray and clean as much as she can, but the odor is getting worse. She says she reached out to the office over and over.
It wasn't until April 5th someone came again, the same gentleman, and he said he looked in the same area. He said, I can't find anything. There's no leaks. I don't even smell anything. I immediately contacted housing.
Housing is the Charlottesville Redevelopment and Housing Authority. They sent out an inspector the very next day, on April 6th. This is their report that shows the apartment unit failed inspection. Both safety and health concerns were noted. There's a chart of things that need to be fixed, including water leaking into the walls, a ceiling in a closet that's falling down, water leaking from the hot water line, an unsealed HVAC unit, and excessively dirty air ducts.
My son immediately began to struggle with his breathing. Throughout the night, I couldn't get it to cease, so I took him to the emergency room. And it was asthma exacerbations.
Charlottesville Redevelopment and Housing Authority's April 7th report says Barracks West must fix the problems and schedule a re-inspection, or the housing assistance payment will be abated effective immediately.
I know that there's something going on here, and they're breathing it in. And I know it's taking a toll on their health, and there's nothing I could do about it.
We reached out to Barracks West multiple times
my name is Dominga Murray.
with no response. As of Wednesday afternoon, April 12th, Shenna says she has not heard anything yet on the repairs.
We'll continue to try and get a response from the complex as the inspector says these conditions are unhealthy and unsafe. Live in the newsroom, Dominga Murray, NBC 29 News at 5.